Hi everybody, my name's Steve Hadlow. Welcome to another Chelsea update. This week look at the Euros, commentators, a brace of goals, and most important, Chelsea. So please join me for the Chelsea update. Welcome to another Chelsea update. This week we're going to have a look at the Euros. Are you getting into it? I'm not really. I wasn't last week. The England game. Again, Gary Cahill, Chelsea's only representative, as I mentioned last week. They're through to the last 16. They play on Monday against Iceland. Would Einar Gunnarsson be playing for Iceland? Will he come on as a substitute? We'll have to wait and see. Meanwhile, Wales are getting all the glory, but it's good to see Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland also doing well. What I've enjoyed about the Irish is that they actually enjoy the games. The supporters, they mix with the other supporters. I don't know whether you saw some of the photos with the Irish mixing with the Belgian fans. That's what football is all about. A good atmosphere and a good game. So moving on, why is it called Brace Yourself? Well, during the Euros, our former player Romelu Lukaku, as we know, Chelsea are supposed to be interested in the summer for about 50 million if they want to get him back from Everton. He scored a brace of goals. Now, I asked, this is a term I'm not used to. I don't know whether you are. I've seen it in papers and magazines, and I've heard commentators come out with it sometime, like a brace from Romelu Lukaku. But how long has it been used? I actually asked Ian Dennis of BBC 5 Live. He said it's not a recent term. I thought it was. The meaning is a pair. It's an old English term, a pair of something, a pair of things, if you like, and a pair of birds, and hunt for hunting. But I've never ever used it for football. I mean, when I used to go to Chelsea and I come home from a football match, I never said Aussie scored a brace of. How did Chelsea get on, Steve? Oh, they won 4-0. Had a brace from Aussie and a couple from other two players. No, it doesn't ring true with me. A brace. I asked on the Chelsea Facebook group. They also, some of the older supporters also agree with me. They also didn't quite, believe it's a brace of something. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps it's been quite a term that you've used when you've been to a football match. Well, let me know. Put it in the comments box. Commentators on this Euros. I don't know about you, but I like a commentator to actually describe the game. I've got some pet hates like Jonathan Pearce, the BBC. I just got to hear his intro to get me to turn off the sound. The BBC did something quite good with this Euros. They did on some of the games. They did like an alternative commentary, which is usually like a 5 Live radio commentary. But they also introduced on some of the games a third commentary, which is no commentary at all. So it's like you're actually at the game. So all you heard was the football crowd and the stadium atmosphere. It made it quite good, and especially when you've got an annoying commentator. All they want to do is blurt out the facts. As I said, he's Mr. Know-it-all, to quote Stevie Wonder. Simon Brothers, another BBC one, he also got me going on one of the games when he first started. I'm just fed up with facts. I mean, I'm quite good at putting them up on some of the screens in his short vlogs, if you like, but it's so boring. It's getting beyond the point. The guy they got on, young commentator they got on ITV, who's back up to Clyde Tilsley. His name's Sam Matterface. He's actually a Chelsea supporter, would you believe? He works for TalkSport Radio, but he also is the second commentator now for ITV, and he was also doing it the other night with quotes. I'm not interested in what a player did during last season. I want to know what the player's doing on the pitch now. It's one of my little royal subjects, topics, if you like. And commentators, describe the action. I don't want a few facts before the kick-off, fine, but don't overload. Clive Tilsley actually apologised. He's not a fact person at one stage, one of his commentary on ITV. But the other commentators think, oh yes, we know this, we know that. They've read something in the paper which they think we haven't read. So they like to remind us during the commentary. Anyway, that's that one out of the way. Gossip for Chelsea. Aspie, Caesar Aspie has been getting quite a bit of press in the gossip columns, actually linking him to Man United. Another one linking him return to Spain in Atletico. I'm not sure which Spanish team with them in Madrid. Even Real Madrid were interested at one stage. There was talk of Fabregas even going back to Real Madrid. Matic was also linked to Man United earlier, as you will probably know. Now we've got Hazard linked to Man United and Jose. Aspie also was given a mention, and it's gossip until the 1st of July. We just oh, that's when it's supposed to start. We just don't know what players Chelsea are signing. There's rumours that they were going to sign Leonardo Bonucci, who plays for Juventus, because of his links with Conte. Again, that is just a rumour. The guy's on something like 54,000 pound a week. Chelsea have supposedly agreed a contract of £130,000 a week, a 3-year contract. He's 29. That Chelsea's 1-year rule for players over 30. Think about it. So he's 29. He may be a good player. As I say, he has the Conte connections. But it's no one's confirmed anything. It's nothing on the Chelsea website. It's just somebody who says they've heard this and heard that. It's just gossip. Well, that's it really for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep it, as I say, always keep it blue, keep it Chelsea. Hope you enjoyed that. They're just a short ramble, if you like, for about football matters. If you've got any ideas or something you want me to chat about, let me know in the comments box. That's what YouTube's all about, feedback, and I do read them. If you do put them in, if it's relevant, I read them, and I'll make sure everyone else can read them as well. So please join me again for the Chelsea update. It's weekly. I'm just a fan, and I'll see you next week.